But every morning, along with the milk and eggs, Arthur brought something else. A warm smile, a friendly hello, and a big betrayal. Every morning, the town of Maple Creek heard a quiet electric milk truck, Arthur Pembroke, on his route. For over 10 years, Arthur wasn't just the milkman. He was part of the town, a friendly face, someone people trusted. He knew your name, remembered your kid's birthday, always had a kind word. But every morning, along with the milk and eggs, Arthur brought something else. A warm smile, a friendly hello, and a big betrayal. The truth, the loved milkman everyone welcomed was running an identity theft scam right from his truck. This is the story of how one man used a town's trust against them. It's called affinity fraud, when a scammer uses a shared connection to cheat people. It all started to unravel because of a smart teenage girl who saw a few strange charges on her parents' bank statement. Life in Maple Creek was simple, and people liked it that way. Neighbors trusted each other. Many didn't even lock their doors. Arthur's delivery was part of life. He was so trusted that when he launched a new easy online payment system, many families signed up right away. Names, addresses, credit card numbers. People gave it all. Why not? It was Arthur. One family was the Hendersons. Their 17-year-old daughter, Maya, was quiet but very smart. She liked coding. One night, while helping with bills, Maya saw something odd. A $9.99 charge from GameSphere Unlimited. Her parents shrugged. "Probably a mistake, we'll call the bank," her dad said. But Maya got curious. A small charge like that is easy to miss, and that's what scammers want. Tiny repeat fees don't always trigger alerts. A week later, another small charge appeared. Different company, same idea. Now Maya was suspicious. Using what she learned in her cybersecurity class, she checked deeper. The payments weren't mistakes. They went through hidden servers hard to trace. This was on purpose. She told her best friend, whose family also used Arthur. They checked their account, same kind of small, strange charge. A pattern was forming. Maya made a private online group and invited a few trusted neighbors. In 2 days, a dozen families shared stories. All had small, weird charges. All had one thing in common. They were Arthur's customers. It sounded crazy. Arthur? The guy who brought fresh eggs and left holiday cards? It couldn't be him. But the facts said something else. The scammer didn't need to be a faraway hacker. He just needed access. And Arthur had access to their doorsteps for years. Convincing her parents and the police was the hardest part. The charges were small. The proof felt thin. But Maya built a careful file, a timeline of charges that matched Arthur's delivery days and the dates families joined his payment portal. It worked. The local police, doubtful at first, agreed to check. They didn't wait long. They set up quiet surveillance. One morning, while Arthur did his route, officers saw him do something odd between stops. He wasn't just lifting milk bottles. He opened a laptop, its screen lighting his face in the early morning. When they moved in, they found a fraud setup in the truck. A powerful laptop, several hard drives, multiple credit card skimmers. There was a list of over 50 families, their details neatly organized. He was using their information to sign up for many small subscriptions and moving the money through different online accounts. The man who brought their morning dairy was draining their bank accounts one tiny charge at a time. The fallout was immediate. The worst part wasn't the money, it was the betrayal. Arthur Pembroke, the man they fully trusted, used their kindness against them. He was charged with many counts of identity theft and fraud, serious crimes, with prison time and big fines. This fraudulent milkman story is a clear warning. The biggest threats aren't always strangers in the dark. Sometimes they're familiar faces, the ones we welcome without thinking. Trust is fragile, and when it breaks, a whole community can feel it. This story makes us wonder, how well do we really know the people we see every day? What would you have done if you were Maya? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if this story hooked you, like the video and subscribe for more true tales about hidden dangers in plain sight.